Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the who's in Whoville, I am the Grumpy Vlogger. This is day 9 of the VEDA. So, in case I have to redo the opening, question of the day was most unforgettable dream, I think is what it was. I think they're referring to actual dreams you have, not the kind of I'm dreaming of becoming a millionaire, because that's pretty unforgettable, because we know it ain't going to happen. But as I said earlier, the most unforgettable dream I had involved two people, both Judy and myself, and we were both actively dreaming. And for whatever reason, I was in this dream, I was running through the jungles of the South Pacific chasing a World War II Japanese soldier. Mind you, I was in modern, well, for the 70s, up-to-date military gear. And just as I reached out and laid hands on him to grab him, he was in front of me, I reached out and grabbed his shoulder. He started just wailing the snot out of me, I guess trying to escape. And then I woke up and I'm being wailed the snot out of by my wife, okay? Now, I hadn't grabbed her hard, but she's telling me, get away from me, don't you touch me after you've been talking to her, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going, and so I start waking her up, and she looks at me and she just madder and hops. Turned out she was having a dream, and she walked into the bedroom, and I was on the bedroom phone talking to ex-wife number 1. And this was just after we'd been married about 6 months, so she wasn't a happy camper over that one. And when I touched her, well, that just apparently she had the sensation. I reached out to touch her, said, "Baby, it's okay." And no, it's not. She just laid into me, and it was kind of funny afterwards, but. You know, she was kind of mad at me for a couple of days over that. I didn't do anything. She had the dream and I had it. That's the most unforgettable dream that either one of us have had, you know, because we still laugh about it now. Woo, don't ever tick your wife off in a dream. Oh, Lord have mercy, they don't forgive. Anyway, so I've wasted 2.5 minutes. That's question of the day for hashtag VEDA, day number 9. Now, as I said earlier, and I've got some footage of it that I was actually inside, I went to Long John Silver's A&W root beer today. And I want to give a shout out to the same young lady that helped me the last time I was there. Not the one that helped me when they didn't have the shrimp, but the one that I gave the shout out to last time, Macie. She is just an unbelievably nice young lady, and I appreciate it. She treated me, first thing I asked her, you got shrimp? Yes, sir, we do. And they just got it all in today. This is being filmed on Wednesday. This is for Thursday, though. So this will be for August 9th. But it was filmed on Wednesday, the 8th of August. So I said, I told them that, they got, a couple of raspberries from the Grumpy Vlogger. And she says, oh, no, and I saw your channel where you gave me the shout out. And I said, well, and she was just went overboard. She actually got me two of the large drinks. So I mean, one for me and one for Mama Vlogger, and just that was part of the deal. Anyways, but that said and done, I got, she was just as nice as could be. Now she made sure I had something to drink while I was waiting on my dinners to be ready, and yes, we got the shrimp. So shout out to you, Macie. You're a good kid. I appreciate it. You just go above and beyond to do whatever you can. I appreciate that. We had a little talk about the shrimp fiasco, and she told me what she had to do just to keep the store running. And and it came down to what a lot of us said. It was upper management that has cut back. The upper management, it's all about the profit margin. It's all about trying to and they don't use a decent inventory control system, because that would be too expensive. Let's get by with as cheap as we can and make as much money as we can. So she actually, now here's something, okay? She actually said she would go to a barbecue sushi bar, because I told her about that idea, you know, and she was just cracking up laughing. She says, I would go just to say I tried it. And I just shook my head, and I'm thinking, young people, there's no hope for you if you would even go to a barbecue sushi bar. So there you go. You'd have one customer, any enterprising young person that's come up with the idea to do that. And my hat's off to you if you try it. And my hat's off to you if you succeed. But, you know, it might work. I did tell her it'd be a great place for a fisherman to go eat barbecue at night and take home some bait for in the morning to go fishing with. And she goes, ew. And I said, well, that's what sushi is. But anyways, so I digress. But a shout out to Macie, because she was just really, really helpful tonight. Very kind, you know. And she appreciated my channel. So that said and done, guys. I've re-recorded this, but I might have a little bit of B-roll footage in some slow motion there that I took while I was inside, just to show I actually went in to get my meal, because I don't like going to fast food drive-up. You're guaranteed not to get what you want. You're guaranteed, you know, if you're sitting there watching them, they know you're watching them, so they'll know, you know, that they better get it right. So, don't go to drive up for fast food. It's a waste of money and a waste of time. You end up having to go back, or you end up frustrated and don't enjoy the meal. So, all right, that said and done. Remember, subscribe, mash the bell if you want to get notifications on this. Give me a thumbs up if you'd like to. If you like it, give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. That's okay. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. And shout out to all the guys, Jim Hightower, Steve Carpenter, AR Drone Nerd, Dennis Lovelady, Mel at 400 AGL, who will have had his show by the time this air. He will have had it. It's going to be filmed tonight, but it will actually be last night for you guys, because this won't go up until after midnight for tomorrow's episode. So that said and done. Remember, you know the thing. Check up here. I might have something up there. I may not, you know. But anyways, guys, be nice, my friends. Treat each other with kindness. If you got any ideas for my daily gripe that you want me to observe and see, let me know. Put it in the comments, because you know me. If it can be found, I'm going to find it. All right, I am the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.